Today we'll be making chicharrones and our own homemade guacamole. All right, so we're not going to need too many ingredients. Pretty simple here. We just need our pork belly, salt, 1 onion, and oil. So we're going to start by cutting up our pork belly into strips and put them in the pot. We're going to go ahead and do that. Start dicing our onions. It just needs to be a rough cut. Nothing too fancy here. And then we're going to fill up the pot with water and go ahead and add our salt. Got a pretty good avocado here. Boop. Now let's see if we get the second avocado and be lucky. That's not overly ripe. Just making a simple guac recipe. We're going to add that with our chicharrones. Some dip in. We'll make this sort of chunky. You can add any ingredients that you want. Right now I'm just going super simple. So it's going to be our avocados. Then we're going to add some onion. Nice and diced. Good enough. Go ahead and add that to the bowl. We're going to add a tomato. Probably just half tomato, because it's not that many avocados in here. I'm not making a big batch. So just go ahead, put it out. Don't do that. Just go ahead and slice. I've been cooking for some orders all day. I am hungry. That's the best part, you get to taste test. Then there's some smoky heat. I'm gonna go ahead and add some chipotle powder or peppers. That one will do just fine. Just give it a little smoky heat, like a little more depth of flavor. Totally optional. Bring this to a party, people are like, who made this? You'd be like, I did. I bet this is the best guacamole I've ever had. You'd be like, yeah. Glad I can bring it. Half a lime. And break off some cilantro. Lastly, salt. Running low on cilantro or coriander, depending on where you're from. Yeah. And some salt. Let's go ahead and mash it up. Now I don't want it like a paste. I want it, a little texture. So I'm not gonna just pulverize this, but just combining everything. All right, let's give it a try. Now, all comes together. We're gonna pair this with our chicharrón. It's got that little bit of heat from that LA chili. And probably just need to add a little more salt, and then it's gonna be good to go. All right, so these have boiled for around 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and get our oil on medium to high heat, and we're gonna go ahead and throw these on. Now we just want to get these nice and brown on the first click. Go ahead. Just put 2 in a time. Don't want to overly brown. All right, the chicharrones are done.